Right, back again. Concord Rangers for continue our third season in the Premier League. As you can see, we're lining up here away at Man City. I'll show you how we've been getting on since we last left you. Pretty well, up and down. So obviously I left you on the Arsenal game, which we won. Immediately after that, we had Leicester away, and we lost 2-1. Really disappointing. Went 2-0 down really quickly, and I thought, what is going on here? These guys are struggling. Pulled it back a little bit in the second half, pushed and pushed, but just couldn't get that second goal. So we lost that 2-1. But since then, flawless in the Premier League. Beat a really good game, really tough game against Everton. Everton were third at the time, beat them 2-1. Diogo and Decanridza with the goals there. Beat Fulham in the FA Cup 5th round 2-0, Bruninho and Diogo. So Diogo is starting to pitch in with the goals here. Away at Brighton. Brighton last year were a really difficult team. This year they've not been so difficult. We went 3-0 up really quickly and just sort of pegged back, sort of took our foot off the gas there. Decanridza with a pen, Suleiman and Rodriguez with his first league goal. He's starting to come good, Rodriguez. I'm starting to work it out. I'll tell you a couple of things I've been getting up to recently, but I'll do that after I've told you how we're getting on. Norwich 5-0. We always beat Norwich quite comfortably. Bruninho scored 4 and won an own goal as well. Suleiman was brilliant. The midfield were fantastic. Really good. Harvey was great. Defence was really good. Yeah, flawless performance there. Really, really frustrating game here. FA Cup quarter final. I was hoping to kind of put a really good run and maybe even make a final. Lost this 2-1. Went 2-0. I tried to use out other tactics in this game because I figured the reason our away form isn't very good, especially against the big teams. I think the reason for that is because I tried to play the same tactic and it just doesn't work away from home against these teams. So for the first half, I tried to play counter-attack, but that's how Spurs play, and they were just soaking up the pressure and breaking through us every time. So the second half, I changed to basically an all-out attack formation, 4-4-2 diamond formation. That's my dog barking for some reason. All right. I think she's cool. Yeah, so for some reason I played 4-4-2 diamond, and it made a difference. I think it put the pressure back on them, and we managed to get a goal. And we were pressing and pressing, just couldn't get that equaliser. Bit of a shame, but I was really happy with the second half performance. So I didn't bollock them for that, and I was just a little bit gutted that we didn't make it for the next round. Next we had Wolves away. Tale of two halves. We battered them in the first half, and we were 4-0 up at half time. Suleiman with 2, Bruninho with 2. We were absolutely fantastic. We were cutting through them easy. Then early in the second half, Ibanez got sent off, and that completely changed the game. And then they scored 3 goals, and it was a genuinely awful second half from us. We were obviously a bit hampered by the fact that we were down to 10 men. And I had to play deep, but they battered us in the second half. Absolutely battered us, and they could have equalised. The team talk after the game, the team talk at halftime was brilliant. Well done. The team talk at full time was disgusting. I was absolutely fuming. I know we won, but I was fuming with that second half. They were all over us. Andre Silva was a guy I was eyeing up a couple of years ago, a Portuguese striker. His record for Porto was ridiculous. And he signed for Wolves, and it's not quite been as prolific this year, but I think he scored a hat-trick against us, so I think that's his first hat-trick. He'll start to come through. But yeah, a bit of a worry in the second half, and the fact that obviously our best defender in Ibanez has been sent off means that we're going to have to try and put together a makeshift defence in our game away at Man City. But our form's been really good, so I'll show you where the league is, and we're third in the league as it stands. There's a few teams sort of, lots of teams with games in hand on each other. So Man City have 2 games in hand on us, and they're only 1 point behind us. So third's a bit belies our position a little bit. I think, based on what we've got here, fourth is where we are roughly. So Everton. I would like to stay top 6. We are 4 points clear of West Ham, played the same amount of games. Just 1 point clear of Everton, same amount of games. We're 1 point clear of Man City, but they got 2 games in the hand on us. Winning today might help. We've got Chelsea after Man City, which is going to be an absolutely massive game. We've got a game in hand on them, and we're 1 point clear of them. Man United are 2 points clear of us with a game in hand, and we're actually only 4 points behind Liverpool with 1 game in hand. So we could get just behind Liverpool. And to be fair, I'm not even counting out a title run at the moment. It's so up and down. There's so many teams around here. Look at from first to sixth. There is only 5 points separating first to sixth. It's so close. And if we just continue our form and we've got 2 massive games here against Man City and Chelsea. But after that, we've actually got, I know you probably can't see this because of my face cam, but so we've got Man City away, Chelsea at home, Birmingham at home. Birmingham are at 20th at the moment. Reading away, Reading at 8th, that might be tricky. Newcastle away, Newcastle are 15th. Then Fulham at home, who are 19th, and then Burnley at home, who are 16th. We have got a very nice run in after these 2 games. If we can get, I would love 4 points. If we can get 4 points out of these 2, we've got a fantastic chance of Champions League and maybe an outside shot for the title. But yeah, our form has been decent. There's a few red dots in there, but I'm happy with the way things are going. I've been watching a few videos how to progress the team and how to make our players develop. And I've taken over training, and I've downloaded some training schedules, and I have to basically monitor them every week, make sure there's no major changes in fixtures to mess up the schedules. But I got to keep an eye on them. And I've changed a couple of the coaches to make sure they're the right personality type, and I have changed the intensity of the training depending on their conditioning. So hopefully, in the next couple of years, the youth will really start to kick on and start to develop, and the players in their formations that they've got will really fit in. Yeah, but that's kind of a long-term kind of plan. Declan Reed is actually unhappy because he was initially unhappy because he wasn't playing enough. I started playing enough, and when he lost that unhappiness, he immediately said, "I want a new contract." Then, like, we'll talk at the end of the season. So he's unhappy at the moment because he wants a contract now, and I said, at the end of the season, we'll talk, not now. Mainly because if he's going to continue being like this, I'm going to let him go. I don't want a player who's this difficult. Injuries are kind of a little bit tricky at the moment. What's he saying in terms of his selection? Yeah, that's fair enough. Need to put Ivanez on the bench, Ward on the bench, really. Bacon, yeah, Anderson. How's the conditioning? Oh, Pavlenko. Yeah, I can't start him with a condition of 80. He'll get knackered by half time. And there's Suleiman with 85. I think Joe Ward's injured, isn't he? Yeah. Bragg, that's too much of a gamble. Starting Bragg. Okay. Here's the team then. Not quite full strength. But it's as close as I'm going to get it. I'm going to play the counter-attacking formation for this one. Simply because I don't think trying to control the game is going to be a good idea. I'm making a deep lion forward for this one. Because we've got to play counter-attack. Yeah, it's a big game. A few guys who are not quite fully fit, but they can come on. Poljac's been a bit. Diogo's actually played well recently. I've played Poljak less, so I've not really seen lots of him recently. So his match sharpness has dropped. But this is big, and I think the next game's bigger. I fancy our chances at home. Our home record is absolutely fantastic. I think we've really dropped 4 points at home all season, 4 or 5 points at home. It's our away form, which is tricky. We obviously picked up a win in our last away game, away at Wolves. This is a different tale though, isn't it? Man City. I think we're in the away strip as well. We're in the black. Prove a point. Oh, yeah, go on. Great opportunity. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, we're on all black today. Love it. I love the black shit. Love black kit. It's great stuff. Man City have a free kick. Oh, dear. It's headed away, but only as far as the edge area. That's offside, surely. He's hit it right at the keeper anyway. Yeah, he was offside. Their left back's got injured. Play long balls forward. Yeah, I agree with that. Try and get Bernino running around the back. Long balls, yeah. This is going to be one of them games where they dominate possession. I know that's the case. I just got to hope that we soak up the pressure. Don't concede. Oh, he's free. Great save, Palomba. Trabelsi. Okay. Corner to Man City. Where's that gone? I forgot a kick. Okay. I'll take a point. I'll be happy with a point. Keep them at arm's length for now. You know, they're probably going to overtake us because they've got 2 games in hand on us anyway. So even if we do win, but... Oh, they scored. Yeah. Not tight enough marking there. I think that was Decanoidza. He's been booked already as well, Decanoidza, so he's really making this game difficult for us. Come on, close it. Ah, dear. Oh, save Palomba. Oh, it's gone wide, actually. It wasn't a save. Well, they're dominating, as you can see. They've had all the possession, all the shots. We've done nothing thus far. It's a corner to Man City now. God. Oh, we've gotten rid of it. Come on, counter-attack. This is what it's about. Suleiman. He's just played for England. He's actually playing brilliantly for England at the moment, Suleiman. Good cross. Get in there! Paulo Diogo. His form recently has been brilliant. Our first attack, our first shot. Come on. 1-1. That is clinical, isn't it? Dear. Yeah, Trabelsi is showing lots of trouble at the moment. What's a free throw into Man City? Come on, get another counter attack in. Oh, great save, Palomba. Wowzers. I'm going to have to think about him in Volters next year. Ooh, another good save. It's all Man City. We just need to hold on. 62 pass possession is not... pass succession is not very good. Pass completion, I should say. Deal with it. Oh, caught by Palomba. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? He's gone long. Who's there? Bernino. Bernino's running back. Come on, Bernino. Oh my God. That's a tap-in. You got to be scoring that. They've gone long again. Not used to seeing long balls, but did it. Oh, that's a foul. Diogo. Oh. I tell you what, we look dangerous going forward. Half time. 1-1. Okay. We're not doing badly at all. If everyone continues to work hard, we'll win this. I actually believe that. I think we can get this. I know it's been mainly them, but our keeper's playing brilliantly, obviously. Defence needs to shore up just a little bit, I think. Might see where the lines are. And the lines are really deep. I worry about the yellow cards there. Oh, it's a corner to Man City. Oh, say Palomba again. Goes long. Bernino as well. Suleiman. Go on, Diogo. Get in there. Paulo Diogo. Counter-attack is working. We're 2-1 up at Man City. Right, okay. Let's defend a bit more. I'm worried about Henrique in there, but Hussey's been booked as well. Who have I got on the bench to bring on for centre midfield? Right, I'm going to bring on Pavlenko. I know he can't play the whole game, but he can play part of it. I think it's probably best to keep Enrique in, even though he's probably not having the best of games. But he can do a better job. Suleiman and Diogo linking up for both the goals. Okay, keep it at that. That's fine. Come on. What does it say? Mark him specifically. Try and keep him out of the total. Right, okay. That means I need to go to tactics if I want to mark him specifically. It was Perez, wasn't it? And then I need to get one of these guys to mark him. I think, is Decanoiza the better header? Who's better heading the ball? Head in 15, jump in. Strength 15, jump in 15. Delete is 16, jump in 14, strength 12. He's 6'2". Decanoiza is 6'1". Oh, that's close. I'm going to go with Decanoiza to mark him. No, that wasn't supposed to do. I can't remember what I was supposed to do here, though. Edit. Oh, yeah, and then you go to mark specific player. Where is he? Perez, there he is. Okay. Confirm. It. Blimey, got loads of game left. They have a throw in. Oh. Get there, get there. Oh my word. They should have scored. They should have scored. Oh, good take, Diogo. Diogo's absolutely running ragged today. Come on, lad. Brilliant. Oh no, should have dropped it across. Don't get caught on the break now. Decanoiza heads it away, but it's quite to Perez. Ah, it's a penalty. That's a penalty. Ah, stupid challenge when Delit. Come on, Palomba. Scored. He went the right way. Stupid challenge from Delit. He's supposed to be experienced head back there, but he's made a daft error. Okay. I'm going to take off Delict. He's yellow card and he's nervous. He's made that mistake. I'll put Ward in there. He's obviously not as good as Delict, but I'd rather have a bit of a surer head. Somebody who's a bit more confident. Okay, it's our goal kick. What are we going to do? Oh no, Perez. It's gone wide. That was a weak shot. It's all Man City. Look at that. 28 shots they've had. We've had 5. We scored as many goals as them. Yeah, Enrique. Look at how many bookings we're getting. Pavlenko. Honestly, how many books? We've had 7 bookings, I think, today. Suleiman's knackered. That might be an excuse to get on an absolute speed demon in Bragg. Just give him the ball and then go. It is a highlight, but I'm going to pause it for now. Tactic. Oh, yeah. Not that then. Get to the pitch. Oh, no, hang on. Perez. Good save, Palomba. Corner to Man City. Right, team instructions. In transition, distribute to flanks and try and get out to the right. Focus play down the right and then overlap. Simply because I think I can catch him on the break with Bragg because he's rapid, but this is dangerous. This is dangerous. Get rid of it. Don't concede again. Good challenge, Harvey. It's forward, Bruninho. Come on, Bruninho. Hold it up, lad. He's been tackled. Get back. Yes, Harvey. Give it, give it, give it, give it, give it, give it, give it. Bragg heads it. Rodriguez. What have you got? Harvey. Oh! Gustavo Enrique had a go. Not like him, really. So many bookings. Even Bragg's got booked now. We're going to get fined heavily for this. Oh, Bruninho. Oh, blimey, we're peppering them now. Oh, no. What is it? Oh, it's a 95th minute free kick. Oh, what a save. Oh, it's gone wide anyway. I thought it was saved. It's still going on. Surely that's it. Surely that's the highlight. That's it. Done. I'll take a 2-2. I will bite your hand off at 2-2. Or I will run away with it with 3-2. Oh, hang on. Throw in. That'll probably be it, I think. Ref. You won't take this correctly. Yeah, that's fine. I'll take the point. I will take the point. Take your time. Done. Wow, that is an absolute smash and grab of a point. Look at the shots. 35 shots to our 7. We had 3 on target. They had 18 on target. But we've come away with a 2-2 draw. I know we conceded a late-ish goal. Well, not late-ish really. 20 odd minutes left to go. But 2 breakaway goals. Paulo Diogo back on form. Bloody brilliant. How many bookings did we have? Jesus. Right. 2 on the bench there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 bookings. Oh my word. Yeah, I'm going to get fined for that. I don't mind. If we can shit ours our way a point at the Etihad, I am buzzing with that. What a point. Come on, boys. Get in. I'm happy with that. There'll be teams like Chelsea be looking at that. Chelsea, West Ham, Everton be looking at it and going, oh, they should lose to Man City. And we've not. Chelsea have won. Chelsea beat Liverpool. Blimey. It's close, mate. We're only 3 points behind Liverpool now. So Man United have got 2 games down on Liverpool, and they're 2 points behind. So they're in the driving seat for the title now. Man United, Liverpool completely bottled it. No other teams other than Man City played. Obviously, Man City 1 point behind us. It's going to be close. It's going to be a real close title run. We might even be in contention, but we'll see. We thought that game was big. This next one is bigger. Chelsea at home. Let's do this. Okay, Chelsea at home. As you can see up there, early kick-off. Liverpool beat Man United 3-1. Huge game, that one. Does a fair bit for the title, actually, that doesn't it? That means, yeah, Man United can still overtake Liverpool, but it's a bit closer. Doesn't change much for us, though. Actually makes it easier for us to catch up with Man United. It's all close. For the first time in what feels like ages, I've got a clean, basically fully available team. Gordon is not quite fully fit, so I'm not putting him on the bench. I'm probably going to lose him at the end of the season. He's 30 years old. He's not quite... Hussey seems to be taking his place. I've got a couple of good youngsters who I'm going to really bleed in next year. The team is looking sharp. We're looking good. We're on good form. We're all in good condition and things like that. So everything is set up for this one. Going back to the tiki-taka formation because we're at home. I think we can control the game in this one. Playing Delict and Ibanez, not Dekanoidze for this one. Simply because I feel like these two are probably the slightly better partnership. I'm in an iron about Dekanoidze. I'll think about that come the summer. I've got a really good 2 youngsters, obviously the German guy I bought and another French guy who I might bring into the team and get rid of Dekanoidze. I'm happy to, now I've got training sorted and I think the youngsters can really come through. I'm happy to have a lot of youngsters feature next year, so got to bring them at some point, ain't you? Phil Foden, I tried to sign him, actually he almost signed for us. I had a fee accepted, he agreed contract, but stayed with Chelsea in the end. Okay, then Povey, remember Jake Povey? Yeah, here we go. Prove a point. This is the biggest game of the season so far. Chelsea at home. Chelsea always seem to get one over on us, but we're a bit of a different prospect today. Come on. There we go. Get away. Oof. Didn't follow up, did we? Oh, Spellman. What's he doing? Cross it in. Oh, it's cleared away off the line by Ibanez. That was close. It's another corner to Chelsea. They've got the early stages here. Come on, get into it. Yes, Rodriguez. Bruninho, who's supporting. Diogo sprinting down that left. Caton. Ooh, Caton cuts in and shoots over. We're not playing counter-attack. We are trying to play possession football, but at the moment Chelsea just edging the game. So big. Look at that. So close. 4th versus 5th as it stands. I think Man City have scored, so they're probably winning. If we score, we can go second. Sullivan, come on. Enrique. Nice football. Go on, Rodriguez. How's it go? Side netting. Shots are quite far out. I might have to try and... Yeah, I'm not trying to shoot from far out. I guess that's just the guys taking it on themselves. Oh, no. Don't send him off. Oh, my God. Wow. Okay. That changes things. Why'd you do that? He is the most important player in the team. I haven't got a player like him. Which basically means that I need to adjust one of the central midfielders to play like Pavlenko. You utter twat. Straight red, which means he'll miss a few games as well. Can he play in midfield? I don't really want to make a substitution. He can. I need him to play deep. You're going to have to play that role. This is so shit. What an idiot. What an idiot. I was so hoping for a win in this game. But Pavlenko getting sent off, he's basically our most important player because I haven't got a player like him. Yeah, come on, let's get revenge on him. I'd love to snatch a win here. I don't want to play too defensive. When we got a man sent off against Wolves, I played defensive and they came at us. Chelsea on the attack here though. Come on, get the ball. I think we're going to lose this one now. Come on, press. That's it. Oh, I was hoping you'd get a touch on that. They pull you out and then chuck it over the top, don't they? Dealt with Caton. Rodriguez. Come on, Rodriguez. Maybe he's not cut out for central midfield. Harvey's pulled out. Great challenge, De Ligt. Bruno Jose. Oh, Palomba made a mistake. It slipped through his hands, but it's gone for a corner. Blocked by Diego. Corner again. Full house here at the Concord Stadium. And away by Ivanus. Good. Go on. Go on, Bruninho. Do your magic, mate. Do your magic. Dropped it back to Diogo. Rodriguez. Get out wide. It's nice football. Puts it across. Diogo. Get it in there, mate. Get it in there. Goal kick. That's a shame. Okay, right. I'm going to take off Rodriguez. I can't. I'm scared that he's going to mess up. Dekanawida can actually do a job as a defensive central midfielder. So I'll do that and put Gustavo Enrique back to his box-to-box like he likes. I'm going to ask Bruninho just to play a bit more deeper as a deep lie-in so that it fills that hole in there. Sullivan's playing poorly. I'll give it 10 minutes, and if it doesn't improve for Sullivan, I'll bring on Joe Wall, I reckon, as an outlet on the right. Oh, that's a free kick to Chelsea. You got 2 men on him. That's not necessary. Oh, he's ran through Povate. Oh. Used to play for us, Street Povate, a few years ago. Okay. Right, either Brunillo or Suleiman are getting involved in the game. I'm going to put on War for Suleiman. I'm tempted to put Bragg up top because he can press, but I might leave it for now. At the moment, I'll just be happy with the point as it stands. Oh, come on, let's push forward a little bit. Oh, what happened there? Okay. Yeah, Bernino's not doing anything. I know he's played really well this season, but I'm going to bring on Bragg because he can run. He's got so much energy. So I'm going to bring on Bragg and just get him just to stay up top and just pester them. Oh, God, it's always them. Why can't we have an attack? Oh, Diogo. Talking of which, come on, mate. Diogo's been on great form recently. Go on, Diogo. Go on, Diogo. Oh! It couldn't find its way in at the far post. A point holds off Chelsea. It's not the ideal result because Everton are now level with us as it stands. A point holds off Chelsea. Fine. From playing most of that game with 10 men, I'd have to take that. It's not the ideal result, but we have to take it. I'm not telling it's disappointing. Absolutely not. I am happy with that performance. I'm gonna have a word with Pavlenko because he really let the side down there. He's so important in that midfield. He let the side down badly. What's he saying? Divisor probably justifies, yeah. Confirm. Okay, 2 draws then. 2 different circumstances, but we were both backs against the wall in both games. They're not losses. Our form in the league has been good, and we've got 5 games here that we could potentially get 15 points in. Europe is the target. We're on course for that at the moment because we want to be clear of 7th. We are 6 points clear of 7th, but they have got 2 games in hand, so it's so tight. It is so tight. Look at that. 61 to 58. 3 points in it between 2nd and 6th. It's so close. 2 draws against Man City and Chelsea. I'll take that. It's not ideal, but I'll take it. But now we've got a run of some decent fixtures now. I just got to hope that we get the results. All right. What I'll do is I'll keep an eye on the fixtures and what they mean. If it gets to a point where, if we win, we secure Champions League or whatever, I'll air that one. But I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.